Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Bitar Cox's Bazaar. The news read by Afifa Yashir Ulfa. The results of this year's secondary school certificate, SSC, and equivalent examinations are likely to be published within July 10 to 12. A proposal specifying the possible date for result publication has already been sent to the Ministry of Education. Once approved by the Ministry, the final date for result publication will be announced. Controller of Examinations at the Dhaka Education Board, Professor S.M. Kamaluddin Haidar, shared this information today. He said, a proposal specifying the probable date of result publication has been sent to the Ministry of Education. Once the proposal is approved, the results will be published on any day between July 10 and 12. This year's SSC and equivalent examinations began simultaneously across the country on April 10. A total of 19,28,181 students participated in the exams under 9 general education boards, as well as the madrasa and technical education boards. Heavy rainfall continues in Cox's Bazar. Bangladesh Meteorological Department has forecast moderate to very heavy rain to persist until July 9. As a result, there is a risk of landslides in Cox's Bazar and other hilly areas. Due to the ongoing adverse weather, the Meteorological Department has maintained local warning signal number 3 at all 4 maritime ports in the country. Continuous rainfall has caused flooding in most parts of Cox's Bazar, including Taknaf and other areas across 9 upazilas. Roads and highways have been submerged, disrupting vehicular movement. According to assistant meteorologist at the Cox's Bazar Weather Office, Abdul Hannan, 80 millimeters of rainfall were recorded between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. today. Meanwhile, in Ukhia, persistent rainfall over the past 4 days combined with hill runoff has caused significant damage. Ukhia Upazila Nirbahi Officer Muhammad Kamrul Hossain Chaudhary stated that steps are being taken for rapid water drainage and to alleviate waterlogging. Muhammad Kausar Hussain, Upazila Project Implementation Officer, mentioned that local representatives from affected areas have been asked to prepare damage assessment reports and submit them to the Upazila administration. Import and export activities through the Taknaf land port with Myanmar have been suspended for the past 2 months. Border trade between Bangladesh and Myanmar was initiated in 1995 to discourage smuggling across the frontier. However, due to ongoing clashes between Myanmar's government forces and the armed rebel group Arakan Army in Rakhine State, over the past year and a half, trade has come to a halt. According to soldiers, the suspension of legal trade has led to the smuggling of goods worth crores of taka through 33 illegal border roads. Additionally, goods worth crores stored in the port's warehouses are deteriorating. The government is reportedly losing revenue of approximately taka 1.2 billion every month. Customs officer at Taknaf Landport Hassan Masood Munshi stated that from January to April this year, around 4,238 tons of cement and 3,174 tons of potatoes were exported to Rakhine. With trade now halted, the government is losing taka 40 million in revenue every day. Meanwhile, last Thursday, several importers, exporters and traders met with District Commissioner Muhammad Salahuddin to seek government intervention in resolving the trade crisis. The District Commissioner stated that Myanmar's Rakhine State is currently under the control of the armed group Arakan Army. To resolve the trade crisis, input is needed from border security forces, law enforcement agencies, and relevant departments. He added that a meeting will be held with all stakeholders on August 8 to initiate steps to resolve the issues at the port. VGF rice has been distributed among registered fishermen of Mathwabari Union in Mahashkali. The distribution program was inaugurated this morning at the local Union Parishad by UP Chairman Abu Haider. Chairman Abu Haider stated that during the 58-day fishing ban in the sea, a total of 1,625 registered fishermen received 40 kg of rice, each under the VGF program. Fisheries representative from the Upazila Fisheries Office, administrative officer of the Union Parishad and other relevant officials were present at the event. Finally, weather and forecast value till 12 noon tomorrow says. The sky may remain temporarily cloudy to overcast along with temporary gusty winds with moderately heavy to very heavy rain and thunder showers at most of the places. Moreover, there is a risk of landslides and hill collapse in the hilly areas due to very heavy rainfall. Local cautionary signal number 3 is advised to hoist for Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day and night temperature may remain unchanged. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 25.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 24.8 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 6:39 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 5:15 a.m. Here's the tide schedule for the mouth of the Buccleuch River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide began at 2:49 p.m. and will continue until 8:39 tonight. Low tide will begin at 8:39 p.m. and continue until 2:43 a.m. Another high tide will begin at 2:43 a.m. and continue until 9:06 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.